Hey, what's going on, guys? In this episode, I'm playing Payday 2, and I'm going to teach you how to get fast, easy XP. And to do this, I'm going to first show you the guns that you might need to do it. You can use any gun, but I like to use a UAR rifle with a long barrel as the barrel, and then the barrel extension. I like to use the bigger the better. You can use anything you want for any of these. For the extra, I like to use the AA3 Tactical because that's the only one that there is. The gadget, the flashlight, you can use either one. The sight, I like to use the military red dot. You don't have to use any, or you can use any other one you want. But for the secondary, I like to use the locomotive 12G shotgun, and with the barrel extension, I use the shark teeth to add suppression. And then the gadget, I use the tactical laser module so I can get an increase in accuracy. And for the grip, you can use whatever one you want, but I don't like to use the pro grip because it adds a recoil and lowers mobility, and we're going to need all the mobility we need. And for magazine, we're going to have extended mag. Sight, we're not going to have any, but you can use anything you want. For the stock, there's a lot to choose from, but I'm going to go with the tactical shorty. Alright, and for the upper receiver, we're going to use the shell rack, just because it was the only one. And that's all you're going to pretty much need. You can have whatever you want equipped for equipment. I like to use Dr. Bag in case things get out of hand. Alright, so now we're going to go into skills, and I'm going to show you what skills you're really going to need. The first one's in Mastermind, and this one's very important. It's called Fast Learner, and it gives you more XP, which is exactly what you want for a fast XP guide. Yeah. So another one you're going to need is in Mastermind, and it's called Endurance, and it just increases your stamina, and you're going to need that. And there's a few more. One of them is in Ghost, and this one's called Sprinter, and all you do is you get less regeneration time for stamina, and yeah, it's pretty much what it says. The next one is Shinobi, and it increases your crouch movement speed, which is also pretty good for a little part in my guide. Another one is Martial Arts, which gives you more melee damage and less melee damage taken, which can help you when you're doing this. Alright, so what you're going to do next is you're going to go into the CrimeNet offline, and you're going to find a 3-star difficulty or overkill difficulty rats. And the reason you're going to want this is because you get the most XP, but if you're lower level, you're going to use lower risk heist. And if you can't find it, just go ahead and dashboard, because it refreshes all of your heists so you can get new heists, start up the game, and go ahead and look for another game. I'd recommend, if from level 1 to 20, do a 1-star, from level like 2 to 40, 2-star, and then 50 to like 60, do a 3-star, and that's pretty much good. Do not do a pro job, because you need to be able to reset, or retry the game. It's called restart game, and you're gonna want to play with your AIs. And for the loadout, use the guns I told you and the highest armor you have. You can use anyone, it doesn't really matter. You're not really going to die on the first day. Alright, what you're going to do from the start of day 1 is you're going to run all the way into the house, and you're going to run all the way up to the objective where it says meet the cooks. You want to go as fast as you can. You don't want to stop and shoot any enemies, because this is all about speed. So don't even bother shooting the guys. Run to the middle until it says a new objective, which is to defend and cook meth. And you're going to go all the way downstairs into the bathroom, and you're going to collect the supplies needed to make meth. And then you're going to run all the way back upstairs, and you're going to run behind the meth cooking table right here. And you're going to wait right here until it tells you to add ingredients. I'm going to do a time lapse just for time's sake. Don't worry about assaults. They're not really going to run up on you unless it takes forever for the ingredients to be added. But what you're going to do is, right when it gives you the ability to get the ingredients, is you're going to quickly put in the wrong one. You want to put in the wrong one. And you're going to jump out of the window onto the shed, and you're going to run straight to the escape vehicle as fast as you can. And you can probably get this done in like 2 minutes. If it takes a while, if it takes like 3 minutes to add the first ingredient, you might be getting it in a little longer. Alright, so once you get the first escape done, you're finished with day 1. And now we're just going to head on and move over to day 2, but be careful, because after day 1 you usually get an escape. Alright, for day 2 you're not going to want to add anything or take anything off. You're just going to start the heist, and right off the bat when you start the heist, you just want to run all the way up to the white car. You're going to go past it and go into the open door to the right, and you're going to want to shoot these guys and just run, because you need to get all the way up to the 3rd floor as fast as you can. The slower you go, the less chance you have of getting this ability to happen. If you go too slow, the guys will all be disappeared and they'll all leave. But what you want to do is, right when you get up to the rooms where there's guys in there, you just kind of want to run in there to see if there's a safe in there, run out, and go check other buildings. And what this does is it gives the enemies time to burn the intel, and you want the intel burned, and you can see that there's a safe right there in the counter. So I'm going to run over here, and I've given these guys plenty of time to burn the safe if there's intel in it. So this one isn't burnt, so there's no intel in that safe. So I'm going to run over to the other building where I saw a safe, and it says that you burn the intelligence, so that's good. You're going to run all the way back down to the escape vehicle as fast as you can. This is a crucial part because you might get down because you have to go through a lot, but that's pretty much day 2. And it's possible that you get an escape after this, but it's not likely. It's more likely on the first day. Alright, so now once you get into the 3rd day, you're going to want to equip the lightweight ballistic vest. This is just for speed. You can use the 2-piece suit, but it's a little harder to survive, to stay alive. So you're going to start the heist, hold A to skip, and you're going to run all the way to the left where there's a sidewalk. You're not going to want to shoot any guys. You're just going to run all the way up to the bus, and then that's when you're going to start to shoot the guys. Alright, so once you get onto the bus, there might be a few guys inside of the bus, or in the front of the bus. You're going to kill them outside of the bus, and then you're going to run in the bus and just shoot straight down the middle. Then you're going to run back and go all the way to your escape vehicle, and you should get this done in about 30 to 40 seconds depending on what level and what skills you have. My record is 29 seconds. If you can beat that, put it in the comment section. But right when you get the blue screen, go ahead and just restart the game. You will get XP. And you can check by holding select while you're running on the sidewalk. I'll show that later. But you do get 37,000 XP with the skill and a 3-star, 3 risk multiplier. So you're going to run all the way back to the sidewalk, kill the guys in the front of the bus just like I did. I meleeed him, which was the skill that I use, increased melee damage. You're going to want to kill all the guys in the middle again just by shooting down, and you're going to run all the way back to the escape vehicle. And you can keep doing this over and over and over again. Just remember to restart every time you see the blue, and you can rank up pretty fast. But I'd recommend doing a lot of the ranking up legitly, because this does get a little boring. It's a little cheap too. So yeah, you can just restart the game, and this is pretty good if you want to get like that last little bit of XP to rank up. It can help you get to the 100 level most wanted achievement, which I did, and it's actually really good. Alright, thank you.
You made a statement, and Hector's gonna like it. Payday coming up.
The bus had all the Mendoza lieutenants in it. You have done my cartel great justice and respect. You should come to Colombia sometime, friends. Thank you for being forthright.